So again, coming to the fitness part and the spinal health part of fitness, which is exercises about the back.
Yeah.
So what one or two exercises would you recommend for maintaining a spinal health in any individual of any age group? Because in our profession, and again, doctors with the all working hours, bad sleep routine, bad.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Our fitness is not on point.
Okay, let's just talk about the reality. I've come across a lot of doctor friends. You have been an old friend of mine, and I've heard from them that the most healthiest people in the world are doctors.
Yeah. I agree.
Is it a fact or is it a myth?
I would say it is a fact in a way, because most of us, right from our post-graduation training days, we have very long working hours.
Exactly.
Absolutely poor on sleep. I'm not even going to discuss the nutrition that
I'm sure.
And it is a system not just in our state or city, it's in the entire country.
It's everywhere. It's all the doctors.
It's like a tradition.
Yeah.
And once you step out of that, you are in a pool of doctors where you have to, there's a constant competition. You have to get your name, you have to start your work.
Yeah, then
again, the hours are stretched out.
And you neglect your fitness or neglect health.
Yeah. So it keeps on getting delayed.
It's prolonged.
Let me reach this point and then I'll start. But then that point does not ever come.
It never comes.
And eventually, now you are settled, now you're successful. Now
it's too late. Then why do I need it? It's too late and then you're too lazy to start.
Too late to start. And either you are too lazy to start, or you are so out of shape and being a sedentary kind of work sometimes that even if you start, you feel you're not getting the desired results, and then you just give up.
Got it.
So I would say at least half an hour of a routine would take care of all these troubles, because I'm sure half an hour we can spare.
I think 45 minutes, Sharvin.
We are binging so much on Netflix.
Everyone does.
We are going out for movies, we are going out for meals.
Exactly. You need to prioritize.
At least I would say 5 days, we do have 30 minutes. We just have to take it out.
And I think it's about prioritizing what you need in life.
So, and because of that much amount of limited time, hence the question, like what, 2 or 3 exercises or routines would you suggest to our community that would take, majorly, I would not say get into the fitness game, but at least take care of the...
Okay, so let's get on the complete basics. So I believe in making a base, a foundation, when it comes to a healthy body. I'm talking about any age group, any person, if they don't have enough time to hit the gym or to lift weights. See, building muscle is one thing, staying fit is one thing. So there are 2 different aspects. Now I'm talking about being fit, not about building muscle.
Yeah,
so you won't be able to...
step of it. It's a step higher.
It's a step higher. No, it's not about a step higher also, but the nutrition game changes, the ideology changes,
a lot of moving elements when you are building muscle.
Exactly. And you cannot build muscle without a gym.
Yeah. You have to lift.
You have to lift to grow. Now coming back to fitness, I think the basic fitness tip that I can give to anybody around here. For men, do squats, push-ups, and pull-ups if possible. And if you're not strong enough, then work on your base to be strong. Do hands, lift yourself, your body for seconds, maintain that posture. Eventually you'll gain that strength to lift your body up.
Right.
These are the basics I suggest to everybody. And you can do it like in different sets. At least 3 to 4 sets of failure for each. That is the basic you do. 20-25 minutes maximum of cardio a day. And steady state cardio is the best I recommend. No running, nothing, just do brisk walk and maintain that. That is more than enough. So this whole routine can be finished within 45 minutes approximately. It is good enough. On alternate days, you can do some core movements to strengthen your body. Planks is one. I'm a big fan of that. It strengthens your posture, your lower back, as well as your core. So it's going to help you with that. With back strengthening, I suggest doing good mornings, which is like the most simple way of doing an exercise that you can see the video for that, how to do that. And if you have an access of a provision to do hyperextensions, right, which is the most important thing for a back, because lower back is where people go wrong.
Yes, exactly.
Because people don't prioritize training their lower back, training their glutes, training their hamstrings.
The entire posterior chain is extremely important.
Absolutely
for
important.
Posture and preventing injury if you are doing.
I myself have experienced a lot of back issues back in the day. I used to always get on a call with you every now and then for a back spasm or a med. And how I understood that is that I did not prioritize my glute training.
Right.
Because I thought, fine, glutes, females need to build those big glutes. No, it is equally important for us also. The way my biceps have to grow, my legs also have to be that strong. The foundation is legs.
Foundation, exactly.
It is the overall base of your body. And the legs are the biggest. It's divided, the torso and legs are divided 50-50. So you're just focusing on the 50% part of your body and not the other 50%. I'm not saying I did not focus on the legs. I used to train legs very well, but not the glutes. When I started training the glute part, my back issues went down to zero. Because it's strengthened. I was training my back, I was training
of the weight in the posterior chain.
Exactly. That's how I started understanding that my lower body can also take that weight. My glute can be that strong, my hamstring can be that strong, that my muscle injuries got completely off. And I started doing yoga also. I couldn't deny that.
Yeah.
Yoga has been
basically stretching again.
Insanely good. And I'm not kidding. Stretching post-workout changes the way you can train. And it increases your potential. I haven't had any injuries. I have basically a lot of serious injuries because of a good span of 15 years of my career. I am competing for 4 years. So I've torn both my shoulders. I had a back injury in L1, R3 before I started bodybuilding also. And I was told by my spine doctor back in the day, I'm talking 16 years back, when I was a skinny, lanky guy, you've seen me that day, that I could never build a body, I could never go to the gym. My L1 and R3 are completely damaged or fused. I don't even remember what happened back in the day. So against that, I started training, I started strengthening my back, and I've got a hereditary issue of back problems. My father has got a slip disc, and because of being tall in the family, my father is 6'6", he's got a slip disc since years. My bua has got a slip disc, my grandmother has it. So it's a chain of hereditary issues in the lower back. So that is where I took a call. I need to especially take care of my lower back, because that is one weak muscle that is genetically disposed through my ancestors.
So coming to injuries is exactly what you said. A lot of people have suffered injuries, especially when working out, maybe for either muscle building or for cutting down or for sports specific training that they do. Then what happens is once they get injured,
they give up.
Either they give up, or they give up because they have to be, until they heal, they have to be cut off from their routine completely.